Hi, I'm Valentin, and I present to you the Backup Metadata Analyzer. To illustrate its use, let's imagine Joe. He is an IT admin and has the important task to securely store all his company's data. This ensures that the company can continue operations after a technical malfunction, a user mistake, or even a hacker attack. Joe uses Sesam, the software of our industry partner SAP. It allows him to run automatic backups of defined directories with a schedule of his choice. Now he has peace of mind, knowing that the backups are made by themselves. But what if something goes wrong? How would he know? This is where our metadata analyzer comes into play. As the name suggests, it uses the metadata of the backup to forecast events and detect anomalies which could cause problems. The findings of the analysis are displayed as a neat dashboard. On the overview page, Joe sees how much space is left on every storage device. He knows when a storage device will likely run out of space. This forecast uses the average growth of backups over time. The right side of the page is dedicated to alarms. Alarms are messages that signal potential dangers to Joe. They condense important information to help him make sense of his backups without needing to study them in detail. There are different kinds of alarms that indicate a storage running out of space, a backup with an unusually large deviation in size from its predecessors, and, according to the schedule, a backup that is missing, a backup that shouldn't exist, and finally, a backup that deviates from the scheduled time by a large amount. Alarms have assigned severities: critical, warning, and info. The most recent alarms are displayed. Beneath that is a chart with the amounts of alarms of each severity. This gives Joe a quick overview of the state of his system. Through the Backups bar chart and the Backups page, Joe can inspect the backup history. He can filter and sort the table to help him understand his data better. The Alarms page offers an in-depth view of his alarms. For recurring alarms, only the most recent version is displayed. It features a history to help Joe understand the development of his alarms over time. On the bottom is the complete alarm history that Joe can filter and inspect to understand his system even better. Lastly, Joe can set an email address and select severities of alarms. Accordingly, he will receive emails for those alarms to ensure that he doesn't miss important information. We think the system improves Joe's understanding of his backups and acts as an early warning system for possible threats to his company's data security.